Hi Libra, it's Kamilah Rose, and I'm here for your Spring Equinox reading. I was going to actually stop. I'd done Aries through Virgo, and I was like, I'll do the first 6 and then I'll do the next 6. And I was like, how do I stop with my own sign? Like, how do I hold out? I want to know what's happening. I want to know what's coming for myself for Spring Equinox. So I'm about to roll this out. We're about to do this. So how I do my readings for the seasons. I pull one general card, I pull clarifiers for that, and I pull a card kind of for each month. And so it'll be March 19th through April, April through May, and then May through June to get us to that summer solstice. So let's get it. Oh God, I should have waited. Our general card, 9 of Swords. Libras. No, we got to get out of our heads. We got to get out of our heads. We are going to be back and forth in our minds all spring. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Let's see what we got for the first one. Ace of Swords. And this is why. Because we are shifting. We are shifting our thoughts. We're shifting the way that we view things. We are shifting to a new paradigm. And we are open to this new path. And we are, I think that can be difficult for Libras. We're feeling overwhelmed with this shift, with these thoughts. It's a lot happening. We're trying to make it all work. We're trying to carry all the wands. Whew. Let's see what we've got for our last one. I'm like, let it be a good one. Whew. 9 of Pentacles. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. It's the fruition. Let's get a clarifier for the 9 of Swords. I have thoughts about what I think the 9 of Swords are about, but let's get a clarifier. No, not that one. It didn't come out. Okay, but this one did. 6 of Pentacles. Because we are working on big projects. And we are at a space where we are giving and needing to receive. Are you the one that's giving? Are you the one who's asking for a lot of help and asking for a lot of assistance? Or are you kind of in between? 8 of Wands. We've got a lot of energy moving. There is a lot going on right now. So yeah, we're all in our heads. We're all in our heads trying to figure it out and keep clear, because we just have so much going on. There's just so much going on externally, and there is. Everybody's kind of got a lot happening. Virgos have probably been the best reading that I've seen so far out of everybody. And then Taurus, so our earth signs seem to be doing pretty okay. Everybody else kind of has a lot going on. And we're kind of in the middle of it, but not. We're on that receiving end, a 9 of Cups. We're doing okay. We're doing okay emotionally. It's all this other stuff that's going on out there. This, that's causing this. It's not necessarily us. But it is us. Like, don't get it twisted. It is us. We're kind of probably the fulcrum in all of this, in trying to be the giver and the receiver, trying to fix everybody and then trying to ask everybody to help us fix ourselves, and then kind of just being all over the place, which is getting people hyped up. But then us also feeling like we're fine, we're good, because we feel inspired. We love the inspiration. We love this new energy of a new season. It's got us hyped. It's got us going. It's got us planning and wanting to be with other people. Honestly, this 8 of Wands probably feels like a breath of fresh air, because everything's felt kind of stagnant over the winter. And we're like, oh, we need that because we've got stuff we want to do. Woo-wee. Okay, Princess of Wands. We've got stuff we want to do. We've got energy we want to make. We've got things we'd like to manifest. And we feel like we're fighting for it because everybody else has stuff they're trying to do too. And they want to tell us all about it. And they want to move and get their stuff done. And maybe we're feeling like, is there enough? Is there enough for everybody? Of course there's enough for everybody. But maybe we're also feeling a little defensive. Maybe we're also feeling like, you know what though? You want to come for me? You want to rush in here with all of your things? I'm trying to create a new way of looking at things. I'm trying to go about things in a new manner and communicate in a different way. And you out here are trying to fight me on it. I mean, we're fighting with ourselves. Don't fight yourself. Don't fight yourself. Go with it. Go with it. Because you feel it. You feel the growth. You feel the fire of the season, and it's calling you. It's pulling you. It's shifting you. And maybe you're feeling a little defensive about how you were, about maybe you did give too much, maybe you did start some mess, maybe you were kind of messy on the outside a little bit, but you gotta be open. You gotta be open, because then you pick up everything. You pick up everybody's stuff. You pick up all the outside burdens, and you've got to start to take a new approach to how you're dealing with things. It's got to happen because you're feeling overwhelmed. Because you picked up, like I say, you picked up all these things. You're feeling overwhelmed. And you've got to start approaching it and filling your cup differently. Because it feels like a battle, an internal battle. It's that nine of swords. It's an internal battle. And you're the victor. But what did you have to lose in the path to do so? What did you have to sacrifice on the battlefield? You picked up all these swords. That means people have fell. That means there was a fallen folks. 10 of swords. But the battle is done. The battle is over. You're at the finish line. So you lay down. You lay down. You lay down those burdens. You lay down trying to be everything for everyone. You lay down letting all of this crazy energy out there pull you out of your own energy and your own space. And you rest. You stay ready. That sword's still there, but you rest. And you become open to receiving. You need to receive some love. You need to receive some care. Or you have someone who comes in who is needing to receive. I want to move some of these over so we can see some more of these cards while I'm talking. There we go. It's just a big jumbled mess. Metaphor for what's going on. A big jumbled mess. You rest. Rest. Over all the overwhelm, all of the back and forth, all of the finding new ways to approach this and to feel about this. From all of that, you must rest. That is the next key. You have to unburden and rest to get to this space where you realize that all of this just led you to a place where now you can rest. Your finances are together. Your house is fine. Your friendships are okay. Your 9 of Pentacles. You've done that work. And all of this craziness, all of this madness in these cards before has led you to a place where now you're just chilling. And you're looking around at this world that you've created that is very comfortable and very nourishing. And all of this kind of overwhelm has led you to a place where now you're like, well, I'm really glad this worked out in the end because I need to rest. We got the Prince of Pentacles. New opportunities coming in. New messages surrounding this money. New. Increase. 4 of Pentacles. Foundation. Let's get an outcome card for us. What's the outcome? Outcome for Spring Equinox for Libras. Outcome for Spring Equinox for Libras. 2 of Pentacles. You've got a choice to make. You've got a choice to make. That's going to be your outcome. Maybe the space that you're in, or this space that you're in is the space you need to be in. Or maybe it's time to expand. Because you got a lot of choices. You got a ton of options opening up around you. Got a ton of options. And you are wanting to not experience the heartbreak. Not experience your mind being torn apart. Lots of options. All those swords, all those wands. Man, that's a lot of fire energy. Woo, that's a lot of fire energy. King, upside down. King of Pentacles. final outcome card. So I'm going to switch these out a little bit just so that we can really get a look at these outcome. Get a look at this outcome. Two of Pentacles. There's choice. You've laid a firm foundation. You've got that Nine of Pentacles. You've got that Prince of Pentacles, which means new messages, new things coming in, new opportunities. You've got that Four of Pentacles, something that's going to offer you a lot of stability. You've got a choice that comes from that. You've got hopes and dreams. You've got things that you've aspired to. There's a mystical quality to this. And you've got a heart that is fragile. A mind that might be a little fragile. You need to get to that rest. Rest, rest, rest. Do not make any choices on the fly. Do not make any choices based off of quick information that's coming in. You need to move a little bit slower. Take your time. Because your outcome is the King of Pentacles. You will make a lucrative decision. This is a lucrative play and moment that is working out for you. But it is going to be mentally taxing to get there. Mentally taxing to get there. Overall, mentally taxing throughout this spring. Good stuff coming in the end, but it's going to be some work to get there. All right, Libras, let's do this. Let's do this. Whew, let's get to this outcome. Let's get there. If love shows up and it is a give, where you are giving, and not necessarily receiving at the same amount or frequency, let it go. It is going to distract you. It is going to lead some of that burdening that you are feeling and the overwhelm. It is not the way to go. Focus on your money. Focus on the outcome. King of Pentacles. That's our final. That's where we're going. King of Pentacles. Stay driven. Stay focused. Eye on the prize. Deep breath. We can do this. All right. Happy Spring Equinox. I have the astrology reading up on www.theblissinstitute.org. I do offer personal readings. You can send me an email at theblissinstitute@gmail.com. Link will be in the description. Check out your sun, your moon, your rising, cross watch, all the other things. Let me know if this resonated or didn't. Let me know if you have any comments or feedback that you'd like to give to improve the readings. I love you, Libra. We are going to be just fine. Please find some great self-care activities. I have a routine now, so that might be helpful. I'm working on making that routine a habit, so I try to do the same thing every day to get in that space and help to ground myself. You might need to make a routine so that when all this overwhelm is really going, get that journal, get your cards, pray, spend time with your family and loved ones. We can balance this out and we can do this. I love you. Happy Spring Equinox. Bye-bye.